All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 23 of Chat with the Optimist. My name is Mike, and today we are going to be working in Lightworks, video editing software. So, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Apologies for the delay of having a little change in schedule. So, for now on, we're going to have the streams. I think I'm going to start them 8:30 from now on, Monday through Friday. Because now I'm going to the gym after work instead of the morning. It's just going to be, I feel like I'm much more efficient working at night now instead of the morning. So, yeah, it's going to be a big help for me. I feel like I just have so much more energy compared to when I'm up so early. So now I'm just waking up at 8 o'clock. But enough about me, more about this little red shark program. I love its logo. So yeah, this is Lightworks. Haven't tried this before, but I'm hopeful for it. I've heard good things. So let's first look at the system settings. User interface, let's see. Appearance. What does that do? Okay, we can change the okay, like a lot of the settings here for preferences, panels, excuse me, global, this. Okay, we're not going to change all that much. So anyway, this is Lightworks. So let's go to create a new project. As always, let's call this Red Shark Video and Advanced, nothing, let's just create. Very cool. So there we go. So it seems like I like this already that we have when we open up Lightworks, our recent projects are already going to be here. So yeah, here it is. Let me be sure the stream is working properly. And yes, sir, it is. So yeah, this is Lightworks. No, I don't need to go away. So first up here on the left is where we're going to import all our video, images, and music. And then we're going to bring it down to our timeline. And this is where we're going to edit them. And the result is going to be right here in this box. Let's actually hide this. I'm going to click here, menu settings. I want to get rid of this. Like I can't. Never mind. So anyway, let's bring in some stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our library here and go to how do we import clips? Oh, here we go. I missed that big button right here. So import clips. I got to go to those boxes are going to be annoying. Desktop. No. C. Program Windows. It's desktop in here. Dang. I hate when they like do this stuff. Or okay, here we go. Shortcuts. Perfect. So let's go shortcuts and then video assets, and we're going to bring in my three things. Import. All right, great. So now these are in. We have our image of money, my video I've been working with, and some music. And also it made a sequence. What this is down here in our timeline. So if we ever want to like make multiple projects and then combine them together, we'll use these sequences, but we're not doing that today. So first thing I'm going to do is bring down my video to the video here. And you'll notice I have a video. There's two bars here. The first one is for the video itself, what we see, and then this is for the audio, what we hear. So right now they're linked together, but there is a way to unlink them. Let's actually do that right now. Right click. Find, remove. There is a way, but let's not do that right now. What was that? Hold on, tracks. I just saw like a weird menu option. Find. Yeah. Oh, here we go. You can put it directly on here. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how well that worked, but anyway, this is a timeline. We have this red stick here, and this will scroll through our video to the beginning to the end. So this is how we're going to move across our timeline. And right now we can see our entire video from here, but there is a way to zoom in if you want more specific controls. And I think that's here with this magnifying glass, so we can zoom in so we get very simple controls here. And we see the time marks up here. Like right now we're at 32 seconds, 48 seconds, 1 minute. So all the good kabang. So to do some basic edits, we can go to the edge of the clips. We see we have a bracket here, so we can cut out the beginning, like part where I'm just up at the camera. I obviously don't want that, so let's click and drag. Like that. Right, I just moved it. 1 second. Oh, I actually just changed the whole thing together. So let's see how to actually cut this down. Where are our tools? I apologize, I'm not familiar with this UI, so I'm kind of figuring it out too. This is audio. I want to see a slicing tool. Maybe right click, delete. No, this has got rid of the whole thing. Control Z. There we go. So I don't want to separate these two together. So remove, delete. Let's do remove. Nope. Yeah, where are the cutting tools? Yikes, McGikes. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. No. Very strange. I would have thought it'd be more obvious. Effects. I'll have to do some searching on my own. So assemble. Oh, okay. So we're in assemble. Now this is edit. We have to go to the edit tab. So I like, let's see. Can we edit now? There we go. Okay. So we have a little production pipeline right here. So now we're going to be doing editing. Computer's loading again. So yeah, we are going to go to edit. Move my audio down here. So now let's get rid of this beginning part. So I can go to the edge, click. Oops, I do not want that. Control Z. So maybe here, this is where I want to start my video. Click and drag. Perfect. Zoom in. Oops, too much. Back. And this is where I start talking. So I'm going to click and drag. What the heck's going on? So click the edge here. Well, I don't think that's working. Let's try to find the razor tool now. Now that we're in editing. Edit in Mark. Okay, so I think we have to have the red ticker over it. So let's go zoom out. And let's just see, like we want to cut out the beginning. So I'm going to put the red ticker, and then we can delete the beginning part here and the end part. Now this is all fine and dandy to cut out a video, but let's say we got to find a part in the video that we want to do. And I think there's a good part. Come on. Right around here, as far as I remember. Yep, so right here, let's play it. Not from the beginning, bro. Why do I have two of them? Oh my god, this is a little frustrating. Let's keep going. Play. Up. What's going on? Go back to assemble. I don't want this. Get rid of that. Then edit. Play.
The opposite of what you want to do. Because the red success at the beginning is still very niche, very small audience base, and eventually start to expand when your business expands. So, for example, I
skipped all this part.
Trying to get other areas, like for example, like maybe I have like a young guy who's
a little bit further.
Patients who are recovering with their training when they're in remission. Now, it's very hard to just leave money on the table. Like,
okay, this is the part I like right here.
Remission. Now,
okay, so we're gonna cut right here and get rid of the beginning part because we don't want this. Because we're just making it short right now. And I forgot to do the dimensions right here. So let's just go to project video. Let's see. Wide as narrow, full frame. Details. Excuse me. Partial zoom. No, we want the full frame. Where do we change the dimensions of this? Yikes. I don't know. Always seem like an issue. We can't find a lot of things we we need to find. And the reason why I can easily just look this stuff online, but I'm not, because I know you dudes are going to be using this stuff. So I'm like, why am I like, if I have to look it up, right? I don't need you dudes to do that too. It should be simple, right? Let me just see if it has any basic functionality that a lot of the other ones are missing. Like we have text here. Oh boy. Let's bring this in. Sample text. This outwards. Here. Oh. Can we change it? How can we change it? Well, if we can move it around the positioning, but I don't know. Can we we can't keyframe this. Effects. And now. Yeah. Nothing in there. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So it's not what we really want. Doesn't even seem like it has basic animation. Oh, transform. Or I want the text to transform. Yeah, I don't think this is what we're going to be looking for, because right now, like, it just seems too complicated, and I'm already thinking of like a couple things we've already done, some softwares we already used and done that are better, looking better than this one. So that kind of stinks. Of course, always glad we tried it, right? Because you never know, we're going to find a diamond in the rough. it's like I said in the previous episode, we got a few new ones, and then after that, I'm going to do another episode with CapCut and another episode with DaVinci Resolve. I think that's another one we'll give another shot because we don't have a clear-cut winner yet, like Photopea, which is like, holy God, I'm so happy I found that. Because whichever one I choose, I'm going to be doing a lot of work in, and I'm going to be building my content around that. So it has to be really good, free, usable, easy to use, but we're getting the functionality we need for the work we're doing. So that's the priority. Because otherwise, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to use the software, but then it kind of stinks, and then I'm going to, I always have to point out the negatives, and then maybe I'll change in the future. No, I want to stay consistent. The reason why I'm doing all these is so we can figure it out which ones we're actually going to use. Because then I'm going to use it and become a master in these software, like I'm doing with Photopea right now. So yeah, unfortunately, even though it has a cool logo and it might get some extra views because of that in the thumbnail, we're going to call it quits. Quite frankly, I'm not thrilled with it. What do I have coming up though? What can I do tomorrow on Friday? Let's see. Look at my thumbnails. I think Viva Video I haven't done yet. Splice I haven't done yet. I think a couple more. And then we'll come back around. Oh, I think UCut and Camtasia are some other new ones I think I'm going to give a shot. And then I'll get around to the Reduxes. So yeah, hopefully it'll be better. So we'll actually have a long episode again. Maybe have an episode that goes over an hour. Not like one of these. I always hate doing these short ones, but there's something else I can say because I'm not going to keep using that Lightworks because there's no reason to. No need to waste your time. Yeah, regardless, hope you see you tomorrow on time. I'll probably do 8:30 again, but actually be on time. And we'll have a great episode then. So thank you dudes for watching and have a great night.